Alright guys, busy explore back with another one. So today I'm gonna show you how to cook a gem like Kelvin Momo. So I'm just gonna keep things simple, and then I'm gonna use loops for some of the things, and I'm sure most of you have loops. So what I'm gonna do, just gonna put my kick just to get started. And then with my kick, because it's kind of hard, I wanna move the time just like that, so it's no longer punchy, and then reduce the out so it's soft. And then I'm gonna put some clap. Everyone knows how to do this. And then this is like a standard of house or deep house or private school, like it's the standard. And then now what I want to do is gonna set the tempo to 112. Then I'm gonna put it here. And then now what I want to do is I'm gonna put a shaker just like that, and then I'm gonna put this loop just like that. Then now what I have these. If I play everything, you see, so I get this nice tune. And then the next thing that I want to do now, since I said I want to keep this thing simple, not complicated, and then the next thing that I want to do is I wanna add a road sound. So you can get one from Expand, which is called this here. If you go to ePiano and then 04 right, it's Rhodes. If you have hypersonic, and then you can also find it in the electric pianos, which is this soft vintage one, which you can use. See, it kind of sounds the same, so I'm just gonna use the one from Expand. So the thing that you want to do now, when it comes to the scale, we're gonna click this drop down, then you're gonna go to chords. If you're in FO 20 or 21, it's written stamp. So the chords that you want to consider is the M9 and the M11 and the M13. So those are the chords that you wanna play around with. So I'm just gonna select the M9, which is the minor ninth. So if I play this, ooh, already I have a private school. So but to get the private school, what they do is they duplicate the last note and move it down, so it creates a bass. See, it creates that bass. Let me just, so you see, and not only just move it down, you can play around with this one, move it up, and woo, like you get the thing, you get the thing. And then what we do now, and then I'm just gonna select the M9 again, and then I can plot where I want it to change. I will try and move it and find the part where it fits. And then now I feel like it's fine like this, but I need to get something. I need to change the bass. So I'm just gonna transpose it up, and then I'm gonna, since I can see that okay, the M9 I have a problem which doesn't fit well, I will try the MHA9, which is the major 9, which is this one. Then move this one. You see, then see, we already have this private school vibe. And then the next thing that you want to look for, there's one like M13 and MJ13. Let's try M13 and put it on the same level as this one. Then I move this one up because there's too much bass. I want it to be on the same level as this one. The problem with M13, it's fine, but sometimes it's kind of sound off. So I'm gonna mess around. Just like that. And also I can move it here. That's the cool thing with the thing. You have like a lot of, you see? and then I can have the same thing just like that. And this side, since I don't want to have the same thing, I can try and be creative and be like, okay, so why not duplicate this one and move it up so I get this tune. See, and then we can maybe see how we mess around with the bass, because now let's see, because we want it to be different. You see how I'm creating these chords. Woo! Yo, you get the thing. You get the thing. So I didn't stress about like, okay, so I need to plot this thing here, blah blah blah. No, I just use the stamp. And then now I have the private school. Let me save it before FL Studio does the things. I don't even know where I'm gonna save it. Let me just save it here, private. Okay. And then now duplicate, but we cannot have the same thing. But since we assume we don't know music theory, so what we can mess around with these things, because I can see it's here, which this A, so I can try and move this one down, and then just to get a different tune. You don't want this, can also do the same thing, which is already here. And let's see, this one, which is fine, because you already have E here. If I had to duplicate this E and move it up, it was gonna be layered here, you see. And then now this part, it was the same as this, so we can be creative and be like, okay, so why not to move this A and have that, and then it create like a unique chord. I feel like this is too much now, so I'm just gonna have like, you see, we have our chord just like that. Let me play the whole thing. Listen. Already have our chord, so now we need to add more spices, and the only thing that adds spice to private school is this sound, which I usually use it, which is here on Nexus. If I go to single layer pad and then I use, I think it's sign pad 1 or 2, but we'll experiment. So let me just put it here, and I think it's 2. Yeah, see. Private school taste. And then the next thing which you need to add like a soft sound, which I know also it's on Nexus, on I think it's the Illusionite, yeah, this one, but then you need to switch off 2 if I'm not, I think it's 1, no, it's Illusionite is 1. This is the sound if you switch off 1, and then you're gonna plot it. See, you see, so if you want this bass, which is used by Kelvin Momo, I'm sure like you once heard that bass, so I think you can find it here in I need to look for it. I think this is the bass, and then like you just slow, but to move that thing up, it's fine. You see? So this is the bass which Kelvin Momo used. And then once you have these, I think you are fine. The next thing that you need now is the log drum. So before I add other stuff, just gonna do the log drum. So I'm gonna go here, select log drum, this log drum, the log drum that you know. Then you need to mess around with the log drum. So I'm just gonna increase the deck, and then which is the decay. Then I'm gonna increase the time. Then I'm gonna reduce the init, then increase the sus, choose it, just like that. And then now I'm fine. Then now I can start plotting the bass, then just plot it. Around it. It will make it punch, so just a simple log drum. And then now what you want to do is two. So if maybe you wanna play with keys, I don't have a MIDI keyboard, but I'm gonna use my PC keyboard and then to play with the keys. So usually the sound we use is this one, but I need to first get this sound in key so I'll be able to play with it. So first thing, I'm just gonna put some reverb, more reverb, then just reduce it, then let me try this one. To play with keys, but I'm trying. So now what I want to do is I'm just gonna try and record those keys that I'll be playing. So And now I'm just gonna try. As I said, I don't know how to play keys. I was using my PC keyboard. So so now what I want is just to change this sound to this. If it doesn't sound good, we change it to a piano. So also the piano sound, which I believe, if that one doesn't sound good, we can just change to this. I first need to get the key, because usually if I click there it changes, which is this one and then this one. See, just to move it out. just gonna do small arrangements just to show you like how easy it is to arrange private school. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna split this by channel. Always just have it like that. Then just duplicate. Everyone knows this is the standard procedure. And I'm gonna move this one down, this one, then now I'm gonna split this one by channel. Okay, need to select it, then I can split it by channel. Okay. See, just like that. Then I have my sound. What I want to do is I like the first sound, so I just want to use this chord, this sound. So I want to put it in a different pattern, and then I want to stretch. Let me listen. So what I want to do is I want to stretch the last chord and then use it like that, and then as the intro. Then move this one down. So I'm trying to group these things so it's easy. Okay, now I have this as separate. See? Then now what I want to do, I want to start it like this. Then let me switch off the shaker. Another shaker, which I'm gonna add here, because I feel like it's not that solid. I'm also gonna take this shaker, put it here. Like another head. So I'm just gonna duplicate this head. Then I'm gonna then I'm gonna use this sound. Because I'm trying to layer it just like that. I need to move it right here. Like that, then you bring the loop down. You see, there's a sound that I like at the end, which I'm just gonna use it. When you get here, This one, okay, just like that's all. Like that. You see? Then we bring it back. Then we bring it back. Then we bring everything on now. Siavaya, siavaya. Siavaya. Danko. So you get the whole thing, like on how we create this private school. I mean, from the chords. I mean, the drums are simple. I believe anyone can do the drums, but the chords, I believe, were the tricky part. But I tried to break it down to you and be like, okay, so this is how you do it. This how you do it. This how you do it. Cause I know most people, they are struggling with these chords. I don't wanna lie, but then I was like, you know what? Let me just break it down and show you how you can mess around with those scale that FL Studio is giving us, where we don't have to worry about to know where to plot these things. No, we just put them where you want, and then once you're sorted, then you start messing around with the layers, duplicate, and just like that. So that's it for today. Another thing is, don't forget to put your code in, collab with my people. This is your code, this is your code, this is your code in the people game, and don't forget to follow me on this one too, just to be on the safe side, because too much strike, too much problem, and and then busy disappearing, not busy exploring. So yeah, don't forget to follow me also on this one. So yeah, I guess that's it for today. Danko.